Here we go, grade 7, last lesson of the year. We got one investigation to do yet, but this makes it kind of special. So, let us go over this. We've learned about graphing linear equations. So a linear equation, I'll give you the simplest example of a linear equation. And that is, for example, if y equals x. That means if x is 1, y is 1. So that's actually one of the simplest linear. So this continues both directions, going a long line all the way through. That one makes sense. A non-linear line is going to give you something totally different. So you can see I've cleaned this up, but you're going to often see things like this, or you're going to see things like this and this for non-linear. So we're going to go through the practice set, and it'll show you a little bit how non-linear graphs work, and especially when you're looking at negative x's, it'll do it. So let's go make a chart. It says graph each equation, beginning by creating a table of ordered pairs. Use 6, 4, 3, 2, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 6. So here we go. We're going to do x, y. Oops, let's try to get that a little neater here for you. So we got x, we got y, we want 6, 4, 3, 2, and then we want negative 2, negative 4, negative 6, 3, 4, 6. Negative 3, negative 4, negative 6. And the equation that they give us is y equals 12 over x. So 12 divided by 6 gives you 2. 12 divided by 4 gives you 3. 12 divided by 3 gives you 4. 12 divided by 2 gives you 6. 12 divided by negative 2 gives you negative 6. 12 divided by negative 3 gives you negative 4. 12, and so on. So when you start looking at these graphs, you're going to see that each one is going to be different, right? So we go 2 and 6. So let's just number this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these, of course, are all negatives. So 6 and 2 is going to be our first one. 4 and 3 is going to be a second one. 2, 3 and 4, and then 2 and 6. So you can see that we're getting a kind of a curved line. Of course, that'll keep going that way. And the other one is going to be exactly the opposite: 2, 4 and 3, 3 and 4, and then 2 and 6. So you have that exact opposite. You can see they're non-linear, and they're both on both sides of the equation there. All right, so we're going to do see the next one right here with it, which is y equals x squared minus 2. We're gonna use those same numbers that we had there as well. So x, y, 6, 4, 3, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 6. And so 6 squared minus 2 is 36 minus 2 is 34. It's going to be big numbers on there. 4 squared is going to be 14. That's 9. That's 7. And then we are at, oh, I forgot the regular 2. That's 4 minus 2 is 2, and so on. Negative 2, they'll get you the same numbers the other way around. 14 and 34, because when you square a negative number, it becomes a positive number. So you can see that this one's going to have a different shape, and I'm not going to do all the numbers here, but if we go to 2 and 4, that is one of the numbers that we had, and 3 and 7, then we have 2 and 4, 3 and 7. You're actually going to see that this would go like this all the way down to here and come up. It's a bit of a U shape that it would put on a graph. All right, so C. Here, let's do C over here, and we're actually going to go C, change our color. The equation is y equals 10 over x, y equals 10 over x. So we're going to go x, y, build our little chart. And let's just, oh, it looks like we got two y's there, but we don't. This is supposed to be a y. So we're going to make x 10. We're going to make x, I'm just looking at easier numbers, 2, 5, let's try negative 10, negative 2, and negative 5. Those are some. So if we make x 10, y is 1. If we make x 2, then y is going to be 5. If we make it 5, we got 2. Same kind of thing here, negative 10, negative 1, and negative 5, and negative 2. So we have coordinates. We can draw a nice little coordinate plane here, and you're going to see, right? So 10 and 1. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 and 1. 5 and 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2. And what did I have? 2 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 and 5. So again, you're going to see that we got this little slope kind of coming through here. And you're going to get those same numbers there on the other side. Negative 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Negative 10 and 1. 5, which is halfway there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to have that same graph. Sorry, I missed that one there, but you'll see the picture there. And the last one is dy equals 2x squared. Y equals 2x squared. Let's graph that one using positive and negative numbers as well. And we're just going to make x, y, we're going to have 0, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. And that should give us, so when we put 0 in there, we get 0. When we get 1 in there, we get 2. When we put 2 in, we get 8. When we put 3 in, you see how fast that's going to climb. That's 9, 18. And then our numbers are going to be the same again, 2, 8, and 18. So graphing that, we have 1 and 2, 1 and 2. We have this one on the bottom. We have 2 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, and then 18 is way up there, so I'm not going to show, but you can see that this thing is just climbing up very fast all the way to the top. So I've done all of those for you, grade 7. You can go through your meet. If you have any questions, make sure you mark your work from yesterday and submit the mark. And that's all for today.